Welcome back, Atif Cars family. Buckle up, because what you're about to see is not just a car, it's a statement. A statement that screams one thing loud and clear: the future of luxury belongs to China. Forget everything you think you know about electric sedans. Forget the old narrative that innovation only comes from Silicon Valley or Stuttgart, because right now, sitting quietly in a design studio in Chongqing, there's a machine so futuristic, so advanced, it's making Europe's finest look, well, a little outdated. I'm talking about the Avatr 12, the Chinese luxury sedan that's rewriting every single rule of the premium EV game. And here's the kicker that made me literally stop scrolling. This car isn't just a concept or a teaser. It's real, on sale, and delivering features that make even the most expensive European flagships sweat bullets. Let's start with the presence, because when this thing rolls up, it doesn't whisper, it commands. The front fascia is a masterpiece of futuristic minimalism. No fake grille, no unnecessary bling, just smooth, sculpted surfaces that look like they were shaped by the wind itself. The Avatr 12's face is dominated by ultra-slim LED lighting that stretches across the width, not just for style, but to project a digital personality. These aren't headlights, they're expressions. They pulse, breathe, and even interact with your environment. And get this, the Avatr 12 doesn't even have a rear window. Yeah, you heard that right, no glass. Instead, it uses a high-definition camera system that beams a crystal-clear image to your panoramic digital rear view screen. That's not science fiction anymore, that's 2025 China reality. Step back and take in its proportions. This is a full-size, grand touring-level sedan, nearly 5.02 meters long with a massive 3-meter wheelbase, longer than a Porsche Taycan, wider than a BMW i7, and lower than both. The stance is just menacing. You don't see a car like this and think electric, you think spaceship. From the side, the roofline flows like liquid silver, a single elegant curve ending in a muscular rear haunch that gives it that fastback aura. Flush door handles? Of course. Aerodynamic wheels up to 22 inches? Absolutely. And the body, sculpted using advanced AI aerodynamic modeling, achieves a drag coefficient of just 0.195 CD, making it one of the most aerodynamic sedans on the planet. That's smoother than a Tesla Model S Plaid. Now, let's step inside, and this, my friends, is where you realize the Avatr 12 isn't trying to imitate luxury, it's defining it. The doors open silently, frameless and elegant, revealing an interior that feels more like an intergalactic lounge than a car cabin. The first thing that hits you, the light. Thanks to the massive panoramic roof and wraparound glass, the cabin feels infinite. The dashboard stretches across the width of the car with a 35.4-inch 4K panoramic screen that merges instrument display, infotainment, and co-pilot screen in one seamless OLED sweep. Powered by HarmonyOS 4, the system feels as smooth as Huawei's best flagship phones. It reacts instantly, learns your habits, and integrates your home devices, phone, and car into one connected life. You can control your smart home lights from your driver's seat. You can even start your air purifier or open your apartment curtains before you get there. And speaking of seats, these aren't seats, they're sculptures of comfort. Each one is wrapped in buttery Nappa leather with heating, cooling, and multi-mode massage. The driver's seat literally hugs you when you start the car, a gentle squeeze that says, "Welcome back." The ambient lighting system offers 256 customizable colors and even syncs to your heart rate or music rhythm. Yes, the car can feel your mood. The air quality inside? Filtered through a 3-layer PM 2.5 purification system, because Avatr knows luxury isn't just about feel, it's about breathing space that's cleaner than the outside world. Now let's talk power, because all that luxury needs a serious punch to back it up. Under the hood, or should I say under the floor, lies CATL's high-density ternary lithium battery pack, up to 94.5 kilowatt-hours, combined with dual electric motors producing a total of 578 horsepower, or 425 kilowatts, and an absolutely brutal 650 Newton meters of torque. That translates to 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 3.9 seconds. But here's the part that made me double check twice. It's not just fast, it's efficient. With an 800-volt architecture, the Avatr 12 supports fast charging from 30 to 80% in just 15 minutes. That's barely enough time to grab a latte. Range, up to 700 kilometers, 435 miles on a single charge thanks to that slippery aerodynamic body and intelligent battery management. And when you do hit the road, it feels less like driving, more like gliding. The adaptive air suspension constantly reads the road ahead using sensors and cameras, adjusting height and damping on the fly. It predicts bumps before you even feel them. And yes, this car can literally turn its head, well, its rear wheels. The rear wheel steering makes parking this 5-meter spaceship easier than a compact SUV. Tight corner in a mall, it practically crab walks into the spot. But all that would mean nothing without brains, and this car has one of the most smartest on the market. Avatr 12 runs on Huawei's ADS 2.0 autonomous driving system, featuring 3 LiDAR units, 13 cameras, and 12 ultrasonic sensors. It creates a live, real-time 3D model of your surroundings down to millimeter precision. The result is smooth, confident driving that feels like the car understands the road, not just follows it. It handles complex city scenarios, overtakes smoothly on highways, and even navigates roundabouts autonomously. That's level 3 self-driving confidence built and coded in China. Safety-wise, Avatr isn't taking chances. The entire body is built on a high-rigidity aluminum frame with over 80% high-strength steel, giving it the same torsional rigidity as a Rolls-Royce Ghost. It's got 360-degree protection, AI-powered collision avoidance, emergency braking, and even a pre-tensioning system that prepares the cabin the second it senses danger. And here's one detail that absolutely blew my mind. The Avatr 12 doesn't use traditional mirrors. Instead, it comes with digital camera mirrors that give you a wider, clearer, and weatherproof view. They even auto-adjust brightness for tunnels or sunlight glare. This thing isn't just an EV, it's rolling software. It learns, updates, evolves, constantly getting better through OTA updates straight from Huawei's cloud servers, meaning every few months your car literally becomes smarter. And now, let's talk price, because this is where every jaw drops. You'd think something with this much presence, performance, and cutting-edge Huawei tech would cost at least as much as a BMW i7 or Porsche Taycan Turbo, right? Nope. The Avatr 12 starts at just 300,800 yuan in China, roughly 41,000 US dollars. That's less than half of what German rivals charge for base trims that don't even come close to this level of innovation. Just think about it, a 700-kilometer range EV with dual motor with luxury that rivals Bentley interiors, software intelligence that shames Silicon Valley, and performance that borders on supercar territory, all for under 45K. That's not just competition, that's revolution. So let's call it what it is. The Avatr 12 isn't just another luxury EV. It's a declaration. It's China's message to the automotive world that the old rules are gone and the future has a new address. When you look at this car, you're not just seeing a product. You're witnessing a moment in history, a moment where the student surpasses the teacher, where the old world's perfectionism meets the new world's innovation and loses. So the next time someone tells you European cars are untouchable, show them the Avatr 12 and ask one simple question. If this is what China is building today, what on earth will they build next year? If you loved this deep dive and you believe the future of cars is getting more exciting every day, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Ativ Cars, and join our journey into the new era of global automotive dominance. Because trust me, this is just the beginning. The Avatr 12. The car that proves the future belongs to China.